Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters. Although my oldest is grown and out of the house and now married, my middle daughter is a college student away at school, and then I have my youngest that lives here with me in our home. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. I am a bit behind. I'm hoping I can get this posted on the date that's on the calendar. If not, I apologize. I'm just trying to get caught up, and as long as I get it posted, I feel like I'm making progress. So we are going to start by counting the money with my bank bag from Gina Renee RN Budgets. I am missing the D here. All right, and then we need some of this sort quick from Erica at Black and Blue, because the 5s and the $2 bills, it's a lot of 5s and a lot of 2s in this stuffing that are all pretty much brand spanking new. All right, so today we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, 89, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, and $96 is all we're stuffing today into 4 binders. So it's not a whole lot of money. I do like to show that every dollar matters, every dollar adds up. Yes, it's way more fun to stuff hundreds of dollars into envelopes. I've been there. I've been able to do it in the past, but at this point in my life, all I can do is $96 for 4 binders, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to start with my long-term binder, and we're going to start with glasses. This will be disappearing next weekend. Helena has an eye doctor appointment, and we are taking the suggestion of a lot of you viewers that said, you know, make sure you order online. So we're going to get the eye exam done and at one of the big eyeglass places, and just pay the fee for the eye exam and then order glasses online. So hopefully that will save us some money, but we have a good amount in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 45, 52, $352 is fantastic. So like I said, it's just Helena that really needs glasses right now. Her glasses are broken, so she is desperate. My glasses are fine right now. I have 2 pairs in good shape. They work for me, so I don't need, I know you're supposed to get an eye exam every year, but I don't think that's necessary if you aren't really struggling with seeing. So maybe next year, but I know some of this will be gone. Helena does wear bifocals, so that always costs a little more, but she decided against contacts. So it's just going to be the eye exam and then whatever the cost online is. So we'll see how that works out. Moving on to passports. Passports is getting, I think, $2. Yeah, $2 for passports. And this is for my youngest and myself. We do not have passports. So $20, $40, $62, $64 here. And Autumn's orthodontist. Autumn doesn't have braces yet, but she will be getting them. So I want to try and save at least $1,000 for a down payment on it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 20. We have 300 in the high yield savings. 20, 35, 40, 42, 44. 344. Yeah, wow, that's awesome. All right, moving on to health. So this is kind of to help when you get those unexpected medical bills. I don't know how much I designated, probably $2. Yep, $2. So we have $10, $12, $14 only, but it will help even if I get, you know, a $50 medical bill. I have almost, you know, half of it, a good chunk of it here already. Moving on to swim team. Autumn swims in the summertime and does sailing in the summer up in Michigan, and then she does swim here over the winter months. So she's on 2 swim teams and does sailing, so it can add up, and we're going to add $5 only this week. I'm surprised. I usually do 10. So we have 100, 10, 25, 35, 135. So we need about 500 for summer swim. So I will definitely be focusing on this a little bit stronger in the coming months. And also I do have a savings challenge that goes to this. My Liz and Les savings challenges goes to this as well. If you hear that in the back, that is the turtle climbing up into his basking area. So I apologize if you hear that. Car maintenance is empty. I did get work done on my car, so I used every penny that was in here. And a savings challenge, my scramble savings challenge. So, but luckily that's all I needed. I needed this and that was it. I didn't have to go into any other envelopes. I do get a 10% discount at my car shop if I pay cash. So because it was like $700, it took off $70, so it ended up being only about $630. So it was really made a big difference paying cash. So car maintenance is gone, but we're gonna start building it back up. We're adding $10. But I did get my oil change, so I won't need another oil change for 6 months. So that's awesome. Moving on to my envelope, and this is for things like vacuum, things that are a little more expensive around the house. $2, $4, $6, $8, $10, $12, $13 in my envelope. And finally is vet, and this will be disappearing too, maybe not all of it, so there's a good chunk in here. It is getting only $2. I'm surprised I only put $2, maybe because there is a good chunk in here. So for vet, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26. Is that right? Yeah, $326 for vet. And the cat has an appointment next week. Oh, I'll have to look at the calendar very soon. So this, like I said, will be spent, but that's awesome. We have $326, so that is fantastic. All right, moving on to my dated binder, and these are all categories that have a specific date they need to be funded by. Christmas savings at my credit union has a $100 prop bill because I do $50 a paycheck. Automatically before I even see my paycheck goes in there, so we put $50 each paycheck of January, so there's 100 in there now. Moving on to Christmas cash gifts, so this is the tips and cash gifts I give. It's getting $10. So we have 5, 10, 15, 10, 15, $20 for Christmas cash gifts. And then moving on to car registration. After this, I am able to take this cash and go get my sticker because we are adding $4 to 4. And I had this goal set as $175, but we have 120, 45, 47, 49, 51, $151. And that is what the sticker actually costs, $151. And if I go there with the cash, there's no fee for writing a check or cash. They charge a little fee if you use a credit card, like a couple dollars, but I'm so used to paying a late fee and not getting my sticker till after February that I had this set at the amount for the fee. Or maybe I set it that high because I expected it to go up, but we have exactly what we need to get my sticker, and it's just almost February and I already have enough money. So that is, talk about relief. Wow. Moving on to Amazon. Amazon gets $7 a paycheck, and this is my Amazon Prime membership. So we have 50, 70, 85, 90, 92, 94, $96, almost 100 in Amazon Prime, and this is not due until August. So we're doing really well there. And ID theft. ID theft also gets $7, 5, 7. And this is not due until November. I do pay a yearly $145 to protect my identity and my daughter's. So we have 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. $28. Like I said, it's not due till November, and I don't think it's that expensive, $145 for the year. It's worth it for me. So moving on to Microsoft. Microsoft is getting $5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 85, $90 in Microsoft. And this is due in May. And I know Tara had suggested once to check into my daughter's student account, but $5 a paycheck, it's fine. I'll just have my own account. And Carb Manager is getting $2. And this is an app. It's only $35 for the year. So we have $4 already. And it's not due until the end of December. So we have all year to save up $36 or $35. I think we're good. We already have $4. And waste management. Waste management is a quarterly bill. So we have $10, and I did just pay it in January, earlier this month. So it won't be due for a couple months. And Butcher Box. I will have a Butcher Box coming out at the end of February, and I will do an unboxing. I've had that request of quite a bit, so you guys can see how much meat comes in a Butcher Box subscription. So we have $10, $15, $20 to go towards that. Butcher Box, the basic box, I think is about $150 a month. So obviously I only have $20 in there, but it will help, and then the rest will go from out of my regular budget. That's it for the dated binder. Moving on to the new home binder. So we have decor to start, and we're gonna just add $1 to decor. We have $10, $12, $14, $15, $16 in decor, and furniture were recently spent on some things for my home. So we're gonna add $2 to furniture. So furniture now has $20, $32, $34. And appliances is getting $1. Appliances has 1, 2, 3, 400 in the high yield savings. 20, 32, 30, 20, 31, 32. So $432 is awesome for appliances. It's a good start, so I feel good about that. Moving on to outdoors is getting $5. Outdoors now has 20, 40, 55, 65. $65 in outdoors. That is accurate. Like I said before, there's many projects outdoors that need to get done, so I'm gonna really need to beef that category up. Moving on to security, and this was used to help pay on my security system. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this money for now. We have $100, $10, $12, $14, $15, $16, $116. But if ever I need to change locks or something, I want to have some kind of money set aside, or if something happens that I need to have ADT come out and they charge me a fee, something like that, I want to have some money set aside, so that's what that is for. And the final category in this binder is home maintenance. It's getting $5. And home maintenance now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 45, 55, 57, 59, $359. And this is for if I have to call a professional, a plumber, electrician, whatever, to come out to the home. I want to make sure I have some money put aside for that. And that is it for my new home binder. All right, moving on to the Harry Potter binder. It is getting the last little bit of money here and only 4 envelopes. So we are going to put into food. We are putting $1. So food now has $5, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 in food. And this is our vacation binder. This will be used for our next vacation, which is like the end of May. We'll be going visiting family. So lodging, we're adding $1 to. Lodging might not be a big necessity because we are staying with family, but just to have something in there, 10, 11, 12 will be nice. I'll be focusing more on transportation, spending, and food money after this, starting next month. Spending is getting $2. So spending has $5, $7, $9, $10 in here now. And transportation, like I said, is probably going to be our biggest expense because I'll probably need to rent a car, not to drive my car all the way there. So we now have $10, $12, $13 in transportation. So definitely need to really start focusing on this binder more in the next few months, so other things might have to take a back seat for a little while so that we can afford the trip. In this binder now, it was completely depleted for the wedding, for some fees I helped with my daughter, and so there is only $77 in here now, but this week we only added $6. I think last week we only added a few dollars, so each week it does add up. $77 is a great start. Like I said, we'll be focusing on this a bit more in the coming months. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully I will have my budget put up for the first paycheck of February coming soon. You guys take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.